Who do you work for?
Out of the store.
Who do you work for? Who is DCS?
How long have you been working?
12 years, 13 years.
How do you not know what DCS is?
There's, like I said, is it Department of Children's Services? What is it? Explain it to me.
I don't have to explain myself to you. If you're gonna give me a ticket for the tail light, you give me a ticket for the tail light.
Okay.
Come on! What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
What it do, nephew? It's your Uncle Lou. When I'm coming at you with some that I know you shouldn't do. Now, this one is going to be a crazy one. The title of this one stumped me. This was coming from police activity. Officer's friend poses as cop with borrowed badge and pew-pew to get free food. Not gonna waste no time. Let's tap into this one, nephew. Hit that like button for the algorithm, man, Uncle Lou. Make sure you share the video with somebody next to you, and then hit that subscription with that notification muscle, because we on the way to 10K in 2025. Man, it feels so good to be alive. Now, without further ado, nephew and NEC, it's your Uncle Lou. Believe me.
Hello. How you doing? Reason I stopped you is your right brake light is out. Who do you work for?
So did you stop me because my right brake light is out?
Yeah.
Or did you stop me to ask me who I work for?
Well, I'm asking you both.
DCS.
What?
DCS.
DCS. What's DCS?
You don't know what
Department of
DCS?
Children's Services?
No. Okay. So if you stop me for my right brake light, then we can address that.
Okay.
Okay.
See your license then?
Oh man, she leaned far into it. She leaned too far into it when she said DCS. So she bit on the bait. She's going full hard into it. Pause. She's going head in. I hope the passenger's not the cop.
Do you have your badge on you? Like your ID badge?
I can badge for
Being a police officer.
want my ID. See, this is what's conflicting. You're asking me.
Dang, she sound like she
Right.
faking.
You stopped me for my right brake light. When I watched you follow me from the gas station.
Right.
Right. So which one is it?
So if you're a police officer, you understand what probable cause is, right?
So what's the problem with all?
Your right brake light's out.
My right brake light wasn't out when you followed me out of the gas station.
Yeah, it is. It's out right now.
The car wasn't even on when you followed me out.
Doesn't matter. You're driving with a brake light out on the streets, so it's an equipment violation.
You followed me out of the gas station.
I saw it when you were pulling out.
Alright.
Look, long story short, I just want to know who you work for.
Okay. And that's the issue. Why do you want to know who I work for?
Because I've never seen you around here before. You're not a police officer that works here.
You don't know who I am. If
That's
you just
right.
said you never seen
The
me.
passenger's in on it too now.
Right. So, are you a police officer or are you not a police officer?
So because a black person walks into a store with a badge and a gun, it's an issue.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, brother.
Don't do this, okay? You're not gonna go and throw the card there. No! You got caught red-handed. I'm not gonna allow that. No. No, no, no. No, no. Okay? Now, if you actually are about to get caught on the title, and you seem like you lying, I'm gonna be honest. But I've got to finish watching the rest of this video. If you seem to find out to be a liar, if you come to find out to be a liar, and you lying, and you pretending to be a police officer, you lame as heck. And your passenger are even lamer.
That has nothing to do with you being black. That has nothing to do with you being black.
Because you never seen me before?
I don't recognize you.
What that got to do with me and where I work?
Are you a police officer or you're not a police
I'm not
officer?
a police officer.
You're not a police officer?
No.
So why would you go into Quick Trip and get free food with your badge and gun?
Because I'm an officer. You don't have to be a police officer to go in there. I've been doing it for 3 years. Just
You're an
because
officer
you've never
with who?
seen me
You're an officer
doesn't
with who?
mean that I don't work here. That's the issue that I'm having.
So you're not a certified police
It's
officer.
not probable cause. It's a personal thing. Because you've never seen me walk in that store. You follow me out the store got in your car, seen that I had a brake light out, and decided to pull me over for my brake light, which all you're questioning me about is that I went into Quick Trip. Did I steal from Quick Trip?
Yeah, if you're not a police officer.
I did not steal from Quick Trip. I went up to the register, spoke to the guy that works there, and told him I had his drink.
So you're presenting yourself as a police officer with your badge and your gun on the side.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
I do understand that. But my issue with you is...
Why are you confirming it?
You've seen that. You say because you never seen me before.
So who do you work for?
Me out of the store.
Who do you work for? Who is DCS?
How long have you been working?
12 years, 13 years.
How do you not know what DCS is?
There's, like I said, is it Department of Children's Services? What is it? Explain it to me.
I don't have to explain myself to you. If you're gonna give me a ticket for tail light, you give me a ticket for tail light.
Okay. You see your license? Who's your supervisor?
Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful, but what does that have to do with my brake light?
What it has to do with is you're a police officer or you're an officer for DCS.
I got backup.
I got DCS on the phone. They say you don't work there. So who's your supervisor?
Damn, she lying.
I have one of your employees here. Green. She was with her friend, Petra Edgerton. They decided that Brandy decided that she was going to give Petra her badge and her gun to go into Quick Trip and get some food.
Oh my God, the sort of passenger is the police. Why?
So I pulled them over for a broken tail light. Petra was driving. She had the badge on and the gun on. When I pulled them over, she identified herself as a DCS officer and then later admitted to not being a DCS officer. And your employee, Brandy Green, admitted to giving her the gun and the badge to go into Quick Trip to get the free food.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie to. This was a very short video, but bro, the watching that whole video all the way, this cop is petty as heck. He probably was jealous that they got the last food that he wanted to order wherever they were at the Quick Trip. He said they probably got something, the last thing at the Quick Trip that he wanted. So he decided to call him in. Nah, but all jokes aside though, I'm pretty sure that's something that you guys see out here on a day-to-day basis. You know, people out here, you know, abusing their uniform or whatever it is, the technicalities to get their way. People do it every day on a day-to-day basis, right? This is just one of them scenarios that was just boneheaded to me, especially for somebody that is an actual employee. You're already in the vehicle. Why even play that? Don't even play that game. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't play that game for reasons like this. Like, that's how I think. I'm like, man, if I try that, it's going to be the one time that I try it. It's going to fall on me. So just try to do the right things whenever you guys are in the presence of it. But I appreciate you guys tapping in. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Nephew Nisi.